This is my raid Pillager farm for the PS4. On YouTube you might not find a lot of these that are like in some way efficient, you know. So I decided to make my own, and I just made one, and this works like most of the time, so like about 95% of the time. So it's pretty high, I guess, in my opinion. Yeah, mobs can spawn here too because I didn't put light on it. So this usually just need like this requires just a bunch of leaves, cobblestone, 6 dispensers, 5 fence gates, a bunch of redstone dust to connect the dispensers from the bottom, like with the button down there. A few repeaters, like 8 maybe, to like keep the redstone signal strong. Um, and over here you require a bunch of boats, leaves, grass blocks, you know. Well, it doesn't have to be grass blocks. It could be dirt blocks to put berries on it. Yeah. Um, in case you don't know, to make it kind of like a village for a raid to start, you just need a bed, a villager, a loot, like not a loot, a workstation, like a for a villager, you know, and it'll spawn in a raid. Um, these leaves are used to make sure nothing spawns here from the raid, like any other mob. I put some leaves over here on the redstone, cause sometimes mobs spawned on the redstone, like pillagers and that spawned on it. Um, here's the 5 dispensers full of water, and I built this about I built this about 41 blocks, I think. So if you count where the village is standing right now, which is Z467, and you go over here, it is about 41 blocks with the Z value, you know. And this is where I found like a sweet spot for them to spawn in this certain spot. I also made it in the ocean so that there's no islands to interfere and it'll be easier to build on. Um, I built it up in the air so it'll be easier to like make them weak so I could one shot them. Um, I should show you how the water works. So supposedly I click the button, right, and the water turns on. You know, the water will flush them down here. That Enderman's kind of dumb, and like imagine that's a pillager. They fall down there and they're one shot. So the water here, and then you can turn it off with the button down there too. So the water here keeps flowing because it's like every 8 blocks the water will stop flowing, but this is 7 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The blocks will fall down here. I mean the water will fall down here, and it'll keep traveling because you go 1 block down, and then 7 blocks more, and then you go another block down, and this is 5 right here, but the fence gates will stop the water from flowing more. So that's how it works. So if you just watch it happen, this one will keep going and it'll stop right there, like I explained. This is 5 blocks wide in here, but then you need a wall, so it's basically 7 blocks wide, so that nothing can jump off in that. Um, these walls are like 4 blocks of cobblestone tall, so that the Ravager won't hit the leaves. So it's basically 5 blocks tall, but the 5th block is out of leaves. You know what I mean? So the Ravager won't hit it. And then this now once it hits here, this is a 22 block drop. It'll make most of the pillagers one shot except the Ravagers. It'll make all of them one shot except the Ravagers. So that's really some of the basics. You can make this longer, even wider anyway, but this is my design. You could like, I don't know, make it differently. If you want to copy the exact same, the Y right now I'm at 89, so like a Y89, and then the drop makes it all the way to 65, and you're down there smacking them. Here, the Z is about 41 blocks away from where they're gonna be able to spawn and stuff. So yeah, make this far away from a villager as possible, but at the same time allow them to see the villager. Here you can like edit this design. The bullets are used to capture the flying mobs, the Wexes from the evoker that the evoker spawns. The villager can't get hit by the evoker's attack too, so it's fine. You should nether link to a pillager tower to get the bad omen effect and quickly come back. Immediately spawn the raid, start the raid. Put leaves here so none of the pillagers spawn here and that. You can make like these to jump off quick in that. And I'll explain this in a bit though. It's 22 block drop. It's pretty good. And then you smack them once and stuff, you know. Ignore the Enderman. That I don't know why he spawned there, like up there. Here you can put chests in that. This is some of the drops they drop. You can pause and look. You know what I mean? They drop enchanted books and tons of them dying. That these are the hoppers leading there, and I put carpet to help it. Let me explain this 22 block drop. So I made it about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks wide and 2 blocks long, so the Ravager could fall through it. I also made these block slabs right there, so that a Ravager won't be able to jump over or something, you know. And also slabs are kind of like leaves, but sometimes a pillager might spawn on this, so be on the lookout at that. Let me get rid of these blocks, so you know, like I might even edit in like like a top view plate, like a top view like this, and take a picture of like take a screenshot and like show how wide and how tall the dimensions are. Here, you know, like that, you know. The redstone line super easy, just like make it connect by making a staircase basically. Make sure you put repeaters so the strength is strong. And then this button turns on and turns off the water as shown right here. It turns it on and you know flushes anything, and then you click it again, turns it off. Here it will show if it gets turned on or off. So let me turn it on. It's turned on. Wait a few seconds for that to spawn in, and then to turn it off, you turn it off. You know, like, and it's turning off. Alright, now it's time to give you like a live demonstration. So we're just gonna go through Nether portal, right? Find the portal that leads to the Pillager Tower. So we're here already. There's the guy. Here's the guy with the bad omen. You smack him a few times, and then run back to the Nether portal. And then you go through it, and it'll immediately start the raid. Immediately. So you know you could either like make these things to fall down, or just jump off into the water because you're in the ocean. I mean, kind of obvious. So once that raid horn starts, I should show you. Look, this is one of those instances he spawned there. So like, that's just unlucky in my opinion. Look, you turn this on to turn on the water system, says it's on. You could either just go straight up right now. Let me just fly over there and just bow him into the hole, and he'll die on impact. You know, kind of obvious. But that's like once in like a few chances that'll happen. So you kill. Oh, I didn't turn off the water system. Alright. So make sure you turn off the water system before the next wave starts, or else the raid might glitch out and it'll like say they can't spawn in, or you know, not work. So you hear that? You click the button and just wait a few seconds for him to fall in. And while that's happening, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Sorry. Alright, so basically I think all of them fell. Yeah, all of them fell. So you turn this off, and then you kill them. Simple as that. And then wait for the next wave to start. So this is wave 3. There's certain amount of waves for what difficulty you're on. If you're on easy, there's 3 waves. If you're on normal, there's 5 waves. And on hard, there's 7 waves. You turn this on. It's a Ravager. Kill the Ravager. Oh, and there's the next guy. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I can't click the button for some reason. There we go. This is wave 4. The the villager's still fine up there, you know what I mean? Yeah. Here's some like button, like you can put signs to show like what's supposed to happen in that, like what you're supposed to do, to make sure your friends know in that. That horn happens when the like the next wave starts. A Ravager can't hit you through these blocks, so that's, that's that. Sometimes a pillager will take a while to fall down because, let me show you. It's probably still swimming down. Yeah, or a villager, because they take a while. Oh yeah, those magical traders. I don't know about those guys. I don't know how they keep spawning there. They've been spawning there. Oh, my hopper's full right now, so I can't pick those things up because the chest is full. This is wave 4. Yeah, you could make this any way you want. Just, you're gonna have to test it out a few times. You know what I mean? Oh, this is wave 5? Alright, well, the guy's probably spawning in evokers in there, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's spawning in evokers right now. Like the flying boys, I meant. Alright, turn that off. I mean, on wave 5 that happens, you know? Yeah. The villager didn't die. I should show you. I actually should have shown you, actually. Hold up. There we go. The evoker spawns in the Wexes. I keep, like, trading those words for some reason. He sees them, right? He waves his hands, spawning these flying mobs, right? And they'll chase him, right? They get stuck in the bus and die from the berries. There's a small chance they actually hit the villager. So, like, that's an unlucky chance, though, so it should be fine. Also, like, these guys are not, like, they're not welcome here, because villagers usually want to, pillagers want to kill that guy too. So, this guy is now confused with life and stuff, so he might not do anything now. Anyways, like, he'll spawn in Wexes and stuff, and the Wexes can't kill him, because they get stuck on boats and that. I recommend using, like, a looting sword to get a bunch of emeralds, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's really it. That's really all you need to make a pillager farm. Just a bunch of cobblestone, some dispensers of water, and like, that's really it. Um, Probably edit this and like show you exactly my dimensions of my thingy, but that's really the basics of how to make one. So, thanks for watching.